Nook Miles. Everybody wants them. Nobody can ever get enough. Nook Miles are used quite frequently in the game. You can redeem them for crafting recipes, inventory upgrades, character customizations, and even terraforming. The first main goal of the game is paying off your expensive 5,000 Nook Mile getaway package. And everyone wants those Nook Mile tickets. Nook Miles are a new mechanic to New Horizons. These goals have basically replaced Phineas from past games, but now we get more than just a badge. We get Nook Miles that can be turned in for various rewards: crafting recipes, Nook Mile tickets, exclusive furniture, clothing, and accessories. So what's the best way to grind out these miles? First, your Nook Mile Plus goals. These you've probably been ignoring, but they're infinite and always available to you, once you get access to them, of course. All you have to do is pay off your getaway package and upgrade your tent to a house, and boom, Nook Miles Plus goals. These are super easy to complete, so the reward is usually pretty small, but complete a bunch of them and you'll be swimming in Nook Miles. At the beginning of the day, you'll notice that some of these plus goals have 2 and even 5 times multipliers. Do these. There are literally no excuses. Doing these every day will earn you a ton of miles over time. Make sure you're checking the Nook stop every day. The first time you log in will reward you with miles. Doing that on consecutive days will increase the number of miles each time. After 7 days, you'll get a free 300 Nook Miles from that day on, as long as you don't miss a day. It's a nice bonus that's easy to achieve, especially if you're someone who already plays every day. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, go visit a friend. When you return home, the game will give you 800 Nook Miles. This only works once per day, unfortunately, but it's a pretty sweet bonus. And while you're at your friend's island, do something nice for them, like water their flowers. You probably have a Nook Miles Plus goal for it anyway. Look through your long-term Nook Miles goals. There's probably a few you forgot you had and that are super simple to complete. Maybe you're only a couple fish away from completing the next milestone in the Angling for Perfection goal where you just have to catch fish. Have you customized your passport? Go do it. Nook Miles. Plant 20 shrubs? Nook Miles. Change your flag, town tune with Isabel for the first time? Nook Miles. Participate in a fishing tourney or bug off? Nook Miles. Plant a ton of flowers. Even more Nook Miles. Sell your weeds. Boom, Nook Miles. Fall into a pitfall. Boom, Nook Miles. Pretty much everything you do in a day will gain you miles. By just playing, you'll probably end up with a bunch of miles that you weren't even planning on pursuing. Have any popular villagers on your island that you don't really care about anymore? Get them to move out and trade them for those coveted Nook Miles tickets on sites like Nookazon or New Horizons community discords. There's usually someone in the market for most villagers. You can charge a bunch of tickets to help you on your next island hopping adventure, or just turn around and use them to trade them for your dreamy. It'll save you Nook Miles if you just trade your tickets with other players instead of island hopping yourself, especially if you're looking for the rarer villagers. Your birthday will get you a free 2,000 Nook Miles as well. During the fun events you have in real life, take a second to just log in and get the bonus. There's also a lot of birthday stuff to do in the game, so you might as well do that too and get your exclusive birthday items. If you're new to the game and aren't too sure what to spend your Nook Miles on, make sure you get the basics. I'm talking about pocket expansions, there are 2 of them, hairstyle customizations, tool ring, custom pro design editor so you can make clothes, the pretty good tools upgrade, fences to help you get that 3 and 5 star island, and make sure you save some for terraforming once you unlock that. Each path, waterscaping, and landscaping option all cost Nook Miles to unlock after you got your first KK concert. Nook Miles can be used for so much in this game. Whatever you want them for, they are a pretty cool new mechanic to the Animal Crossing series. Way more useful than the Meow coupons from New Leaf. The developers took that idea to a whole new level that I'm very happy with. The Meow goals just never did it for me for some reason. Maybe it's because New Leaf was already out for quite some time before they released them, so I didn't feel the need to really pay attention to them, besides using the few coupons to get new items that I wanted from the campers. I'm glad they properly expanded on them, so now we have a game with some kind of quest system. It helps change up your daily routine, adds new things to do, and makes your daily island life a little less boring. I hope they add more Nook Miles goals in the future. They might defeat the purpose of them though. They were probably made as a way to complete the infinite game that is Animal Crossing, but we could always use more Nook Miles, right? It'd be a good way to give additional longevity and keep people playing while we wait for new updates to release. I'm always down for new content, even if it's something small like adding a few more long-term goals. How do you grind for more Nook Miles? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!